What is up, guys? Lucky13 here, and today I want to talk to you about a small thing that's been popping up that I've seen it a lot here lately on Spectrum. We're talking about blind jumping. Now, blind jumping could be a potentially hazardous thing to be incorporated into Star Citizen. For one reason I could think of would be maybe you would blind jump into an asteroid, you'd be stuck in the asteroid. Or you could jump into somebody else's ship and it would, have some kind of mangling deformity, and it would end up killing both of you. Or, I'm just thinking of small things that would really make a game terrible if it were to happen. Another thing is, you could potentially still jump into like a pirate swarm or something if that were to happen. Here's an alternative, though, I was thinking of. Possibly you would be able to, technically I guess it would be a blind jump, but it would be a plotted course blind jump. Now what I mean by this is you open your Moby glass and you would see the whole entire space area on the map. However, you would be able to pinpoint a place to go on your map rather than just pointing the nose of your ship somewhere and just jumping. Now, I don't know if this is already in the works or if this is an idea that may be coming through the pipeline, just not right now. But this would eliminate all the controversial blind jumping stuff. I believe it would anyway. So it'd be just like if you were going across country and you would say, I want to stop here on this road where there's no roads in space. You could just simply put a little pin and you could jump to that pin. Now, it would eliminate a lot of the interdiction things, but I mean, that's just something. I know interdiction needs to be a gameplay, but think about it realistically, it's going to be a little more difficult, even if people will still be lazy, trust me, and they will still be going to cryastro stations, they'll still be going direct routes to planets, so it's not going to like completely eliminate interdiction, it'll just be a lot less likely. So I mean, it's just one alternative to blind jumping, but blind jumping would be an idea, but this would be less hazardous, I guess. So that's just one thought I had in mind, to eliminate the actual blind jumping where you just kind of go, and why would you just want to fly through space not knowing, like you just fly and fly and fly and fly and fly. You fly for 30 minutes at a time or until you run out of quantum fuel, but to me it has like no purpose. Alternatively, I mean, you would just be flying, and with like, I don't know how that would work for a lot of people. I wouldn't just want to fly through space like that, especially at such high speeds. Having a destination in mind would be the goal, and if you're just flying through space to be flying through space, and there's really no goal. However, if you mark places on the map that you want to jump to, that would be another idea, because people will still be able to just fly. They won't be able to quantum fly, as I say. You don't have to fly to Delamar, you don't have to fly to Yella, you don't have to fly to Cellin. You can just turn and point out into space and just fly. Now, you can't stop people from doing that. That won't happen. So this is an alternative to just, to that situation. So, just marking a place in space and on your map and then being able to quantum to that space would eliminate the situation to where blind jumping would be no longer a thing. You would have a mark on your map to where you could fly to. That's pretty much at this point. It just sounds like I'm going to be reiterating myself, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If you guys like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It's just a thought, just to kind of get rid of that blind jumping thought that everybody else is still going on about, and it still allows you to jump into space, into random places. So, yeah. Alright guys, if you like what you see, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff like this, please hit that subscribe button. And as always guys, remember,
game on!